Waters are calm now, but what a night it was last night. Did you hear your phone alarms go off? A tornado warning in our area last night had so many people on edge with the heavy rains and the strong winds really pushing through the region. Okay, so one of the hardest hit areas was College Point, Queens. In fact, take a look at this video posted to the Citizen app, all right? It showed some of that damage. This was just incredible to look at. Here's what we know this morning, all right? The winds forced down trees, some power lines also came down. So far, minimal power outages have been reported. No injuries, which is the good news.
Yeah, and I have to check actually on my cousins live out there. So again, what can we expect a little bit later today? Now it's time to turn our focus over to meteorologist Byron Miranda, who does have the forecast. Byron, I'm hoping things are looking better for the day.
Well, we have the same threat of what we saw yesterday. This is why I was talking about a couple days ago that you can never rule out a tornado in New York. I was in bed and my phone went off right in Hale's kitchen, where the alarm went off saying there is a tornado warning in your area. So a lot of folks were scared, including all those folks at the concert at Citi Field for Beyonce and Jay-Z. Now let's talk about your temperatures, and then we'll get to the fact of what we're going to go down the road. If you're just waking up, we're in Copenhagen. It's beautiful right now. No issues. We're at 75 in New York, 77 in Hoboken. We're in the low 70s in Westchester. The highs today, we'll get into the mid to upper 80s, but even though it's going to be between 85 to 87 for a high, all that moisture that really popped yesterday will make it feel even hotter. We have nothing going on right now, but we're going to take a look at the mid-range, and it shows you one frontal system outlined by the rain. Now, where that front is, it's a quasi-stationary front. Very difficult to determine exactly what time this thing is going to move, and wherever it moves, that's where it brings the storms. So it may push towards us, so we'll have to watch that. Now, let's show you the rain futurecast, and we do have a threat again of some heavy rain. This is in the afternoon at 3 o'clock through 5 p.m. You see where the red cells are. Whenever you see pink or the magenta color, which we saw last night, was a radar Doppler indicated tornado. They had enough wind shear to say we could see a tornado. That could be possible again today. Now, what's going to happen today, we're seeing the chance. Tomorrow, the front actually pushes through. A better chance, I think, in the afternoon of a line of thunderstorms going through, torrential rainfall. The Storm Prediction Center says we're in the marginal risk. I think that we're going to be in the slight risk later, but what that is that we have high winds, heavy rain, thunderstorm activity, lightning, and you can never rule out a tornado. And let's show you about that. I know people were, I got messages saying how scared they were. I know you become discombobulated, and this is why I put this out here. You have to know what to do when you see that pop up on your phone and it scares the, it scares the heck out of you. Go to an interior room, get away from the windows. You can't do anything. What I did last night, I actually went to the bathroom to get in the tub because I was like, oh, wow, wait a second, what's going on here? So keep that in mind if you're jarred by the tornado warning, because it is very scary. Your temperatures today, we're in the mid to upper 80s, and then we have a heat wave. Once this front pushes through, we'll see 90 on Sunday, 93 on Monday, and 90 on Tuesday. 3 consecutive days constitutes a heat wave, and it will be steamy. Temperatures will feel like 95 to 98 degrees.